Hey, so this is something I've been seeing a good bit of recently, and unfortunately, I see a lot of my friends accepting friend requests from these, and I want to show you how. Well, I mean, to me, it's obvious that this is fake, but I want to show you how you can confirm that it's fake if they like start talking to you and try to sell you stuff. Um, I had a friend request from this one, and I kind of somewhat played along to see how they would go with it. But you know, anyway, you can see it was pretty basic, and to me, it was pretty obvious. But what you do, there's a few things you can do. Like you can scroll all the way back to the beginning of their profile, and what you can do is click on View Edit History. And you can see this was a post that was made in 2018, but it was edited in 2023 to add some pictures of a pretty white girl and her, I guess, boyfriend or husband or something. And then if you look at a few of them, the pattern is kind of there. December, it was updated in December, and they do this to give it, what this is it's a hacked profile that they find that has some history, and then they go in and they edit it to look like it's a pretty white girl, so people will be more receptive to it. And if you keep looking, you'll find some that are revealing that it's not who it says it is. And I'm going to find one here in just a second. So hold on, I forget which one it was. Here we go. So if you take this and we go over to Google Translate, you paste it in, and you can see what it's actually about. So it was originally that, and now it's a pretty white girl at the beach. And then if you keep going, you'll find additional ones like that. This one's not one of them. And actually, it is. You can see. So you get that. That's one that telltale sign is it's an aged profile that has edited old pictures or old posts to be new. They tend to be pretty white girls because they think, probably rightly so, that people will be more receptive to working with a pretty white girl or being conned by one. And this one was actually even more thorough than the last one I saw, because it has a guy in it too. A lot of times they won't, because they want you to think that they're single. So this was actually pretty smart. But you can see almost any, you can't do that on profile pictures, but you can see almost every one of them has edit history. So that's kind of that. And then another thing you can do is come over to Google Images. And I don't even have to do this anymore. I can just tell that it's a pretty white girl. But click the little camera icon, upload a file, click on it, and it will give you, it doesn't always work, but sometimes it'll give you some information. And if you click on it, you'll see that now. Let's go over to, you'll get some information. This one only had one. Sometimes it has even more. I've done this 3 times recently. And let's go over to Instagram and look at this, and you'll see same girl, totally different name. So they have ripped off her pictures and probably her reels and so on to make it look like that, make it look like it's her. So that they can do whatever their con would have ended up being. And then another thing, and it doesn't really work too well with this particular one, but sometimes you'll see that the name in the URL is totally different as well. So I don't know. I guess I just figured I should share this because some people are going to get conned by this sort of thing, and I hate to see that happen, because we can't resist a pretty face. So, be aware, and that's it.